If you're looking to up your dating game, then it's time to start taking notes from the men who operate on a higher level than the average Joe. These men speak and act differently around women, and it's what sets them apart from the crowd. They exude a confidence and ease that makes women nervous in the best way possible, without even trying. Meanwhile, the average guy will often stumble and trip over his words in the presence of an attractive girl, or not even attempt to make a move at all. But what is it that high-value men know that most guys don't? For starters, they understand that even the most beautiful women are just mortals like the rest of us. They eat, sleep, and yes, even take a morning dump. High-value men never put women on a pedestal or treat them like goddesses. No matter how stunning they may be, they know that there are plenty of other beautiful women in the world, and not a single one is without flaws. This attitude carries over into the way they speak and act around women. High-value men keep it simple and straightforward, never overcomplicating things or getting too caught up in their own heads. They don't try to impress women with flashy gestures or material possessions, because they know that true attraction is about much more than that. So if you're looking to step up your game and start speaking like a high-value man, then you're in luck. In this video, we'll break down the top 5 ways that high-value men speak to women, so you can start putting their tactics to work for you. Get ready to take your dating life to the next level. Number 1. Destroy her ego. Want to level up your dating game? Here's a secret. Women love a man who can put them in their place. Don't believe us, but high-value men know better. They can sense an enormous ego from a mile away and won't feed into it. Instead, they give women a reality check and bring them back down to earth. It's not about arguing, it's about treating her like the most basic and replaceable girl in the world. That's what makes her realize who's really in control. So if you're ready to be that man, start by improving yourself with hard work and discipline. And don't fall for looks alone. She has to prove to you that she's more than just an Instagram girl with a huge ego. Trust us, women secretly love it when a high-value man destroys their ego. They are hypergamous and always want a man that's better than them. But the moment you feed into her ego too much, she'll consider you a low-value man. That's why high-value men know what we're worth and how to bring women back down to earth. Want to learn more? Subscribe to our channel for tips on how to exactly destroy a woman's ego. Number 2. Compliments. The art of complimenting is a tricky one. While women are used to receiving compliments, it seems that these words of affirmation may not hold as much weight as they used to. However, even with this knowledge, women still crave the daily validation. That's where high-value men come in, who seem to possess a certain finesse when it comes to complimenting a woman. It's no secret that most women have egos the size of mountains, but there are those out there who are humble and sweet. For the average guy, approaching a girl can be daunting, but a high-value man doesn't waste any time. He quickly determines whether she's worth his time, and if she is, he'll approach her and introduce himself. A compliment may be offered. He might tell her that she's beautiful, but that's all she gets. If she wants more, she'll have to earn it. He's not the type to shower her with compliments or stick around mumbling like a fool. On the other hand, when a simp compliments a woman, it's out of desperation. These people can't help but keep complimenting her and treating her like she's the best thing since sliced bread. Some even go as far as spamming her DM inbox with compliments and emoji. It's quite sad, really. When a high-value man compliments a woman, it's a different story. His compliment is genuine, not desperate, and not over-exaggerated. The difference is clear. This man isn't admiring her or constantly seeking to validate her. And that's what makes his compliment worth 1,000 times more than all the other compliments she receives on a daily basis. Looking to up your game when it comes to talking to women? Well, you're in luck, because today we're diving into the art of conversation with some essential tips that are sure to leave you feeling like a high-value man. First up, let's talk about how to speak and exit. While many guys focus on the approach, It's important to know how and when to exit a conversation. Remember, not every conversation needs to be lengthy. It's all about reading the situation and knowing when to wrap it up. And when you do, make sure to mention her name and tell her it was nice to meet her before you go. This will leave her wondering about you and your mysterious ways. Next, let's talk about validation. If you're a low-tier guy, you may find yourself fishing for compliments and asking women what they think of you. But a high-value man doesn't need validation because he's confident in himself. Instead of asking for compliments, focus on being a good listener and asking her questions about herself. And remember, sometimes it's better to stay quiet than to ask for validation. And finally, let's talk about the importance of mystery. Women love a man who is mysterious and unpredictable. So mix things up when it comes to communication. Don't text her at the same time every day or say the same things. Keep her guessing and wondering what you're going to do next. And if she tries to make you jealous, don't react. This will only add to your mysterious aura. So there you have it. Some essential tips for speaking to women like a high-value man. And if you want to level up even more, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, keep it mysterious.